So he was saying how it's overproduced and blah blah blah, and he invested all this money into it. So the people that like you just said you went and bought boxes of Select. Now Select Basketball's out, which is a beautiful product. People are seeing it for the first time, and there's hundreds of thousands of new people that joined the community since it first came out in 2012, and just went retail now in 2020. So all those other years are still going to be very, very rare and more sought after now because of how many people really got to see the product and love it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Stocking up on, because of you, again.
Yeah.
Like, I've been stocking up even on 2018 stuff heavy. Like,
2018 is a good year, bro.
Yeah, man. That I want to grab some 2017, especially in baseball. Because whose year was that? Was that Soto?
It's Aaron Judge. That's Aaron Judge's big year. Soto's 18 update.
18, right? Okay.
I'll tell you right now, 18 and 19 baseball is going to be like 2011 baseball update. I say I have an argument with people with this all the time. 2011 update has the Mike Trout rookie card, so like it's ridiculously expensive, right?
Right.
2018, you have Ronald Acuna Jr. and you have Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
So and Juan Soto. So I mean, like just think about it in 10 years where these guys will be at and where the price of that will be. And then 2019, you got Tatis, you got. I mean, so many players I don't even want to name. Even 2020 with Robert and everybody else. I mean, and whether they're in that box or not, it doesn't matter. The price is still going to be high just because people.
Exactly. The way I processed it was like, I'd rather take a chance on a whole draft class than to keep cherry picking and chasing rookies and wondering and hoping and. Now I'm grading stuff and I don't even know what they're gonna do. And
right. No, so much easier, so much safer, and like the proof is there. I mean, you could just go on eBay and just look at last year, 2019 basketball. Look at Prism. Look at Select. Look at what they sell for right now.
Exactly.
And we don't even know if these guys are gonna. These guys could get hurt tomorrow.
It's still early, right? And it's absolutely right. And I'd rather again bank on the whole class.
Right.
Then just Zion or Ja, you know what I'm saying, or Young or somebody like. I think for all the pressure built up for even like a Luka Doncic, I think something could happen to this dude and it just popped the whole bubble. You know what I'm saying?
Scary, man. It's so scary.
I could see that happening. Something crazy.
Like that. Yep, me too, man. So somebody, I was just watching a video on it this morning. They would. Comparing Luka to who was on the Mavericks. His name is out of my head right now. Dirk Nowitzki.
Wasn't it Dirk? It was Dirk. Yeah, I was watching that too, man. It was very interesting.
You seen that, right? It makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah, it does. And that's been my mentality is like, you know what, while everybody's chasing modern players, I've been stacking up on like Duncan and, going back to the Hall of Famers, the soon to be Hall of Famers. And,
that's the way to go.
The legacy is pretty much cemented. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't like is with certain players, Hall of Famers, GOATs, some of their stuff is like baked in already. So you got to kind of be careful.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to learn how to navigate that.
Right. Everybody knows these guys that are still playing, they're going to make it, to the Hall of Fame. So that's it. It's baked in, as you mentioned. So I have a quick question.
Because he's pacing around, he knows when we.
Sorry, guys, I got it. Yep, I got it.
No, you're good.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
All right.
So my question is, I just bought my first box of wax, and thanks to Fast Eddie, 2021.
Yeah, I gave him. I hooked him up and gave him the secret that it tops was live with Chrome.
Wow, nice, man, nice.
So I was able to scoop one of those up. So my question is this, Eddie: what is the amount of time I need to? And I know there's no given, but what do you what is for the best bang for your buck? Should I sit on it for 2 years? Do you see a pattern? Like, you know what? If you wait 2 years, 5 years,
the longer you go, the more it will go up. Like I'll show you something real quick. Hold on. Like the longer you hold it, the longer it will go up. So this is like I have like optic mega boxes here. This right here is mosaic. I'll show you. This to me is my favorite investment at as far as sealed wax is concerned.
I love mosaic.
Yeah, this is Mosaic Football 2020. It's the first year that Mosaic came out. This I bought for $240. Remember these things are $60. There's 12 packs in here. The packs are $5 retail. So at retail, this is $60. If you could pick these up for $60, this is the best investment. I seen it yesterday up to $700.
Stop.
For a sealed box of 12 packs, 12 CeeLo packs.
Stop.
So like these are my favorite things to buy. Now if you look at like I said, like 2017 because of Mahomes, these things are probably like $10,000 to be really honest. Yeah. So I mean, the longer you hold on to it, the better you are. So I'll show you something else just to give you an idea. So this is 2020 Donruss, the complete set. I bought this for $40. These are selling for like $120 right now on StockX, I believe. And then 2020 baseball, this is last year. These were I think $79 because it comes with the chrome relic or autograph card of one of 5 big, not top name rookies or something. It's the orange box. But these right now are selling also for $130. So I mean, just from last year, from what I bought it for retail till this year, it's already went up. Then you got things like, it's really insane. But we, like we were talking about, it all depends on the rookie class.
Right.
Okay. So here's the big boy right here. So this is 2019 Topps Chrome Baseball. And as you can see, somebody bought this for $19.99. I bought them for $40. I just sold 2 of these for $125 each, and I see them selling all the time, all day long for $150. So a box. So that's 2019. That was 2 years ago. So I mean, it all depends. All it takes is one guy to get hot.
It's still going to go up. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's still going to go up. Yeah, definitely. As the more people open them,
yet to even pop yet.
Right.
Yep.
So I mean, there's still a lot of room. It's 2 years into it.
What you start to say? The more people that open them,
the more people that
open them. What?
Yep. The more people that open them and do breaks is the less scarce it's going to be. So the less that you see on the market, the more money it's going to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, right. I got you.
That's why I love seeing it. I love seeing people open this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, keep going.
Yep, exactly, because it just means it's more scarce and more scarce and more scarce. And you want to know something? Like if you think about it, the pop counts will just keep rising, while the counts of sealed wax will just keep falling.
Man, I love this.
So always keep that in mind. Like your pop counts of cards are always going to keep rising. They're not going to stop.
I can't remember which one
counts of these. Huh?
Market Mover or the other one, but one of them is supposed to add wax to their thing where you could be able to
Market Movers did
the price of the boxes too.
Yeah, Market Movers did. They just added sealed wax. Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. So I mean, I went very good.
How's the eBay tool in regard to tracking stuff? Anybody know?
I haven't really messed with the eBay tool yet, but I'm on eBay, so I'm kind of my own tool with eBay. You would know more. Jose would know more about the eBay tool. You messed with it already, right?
Yeah. It's okay. It's not as good as the Market Movers tool, because with Market Movers I can go and look at just like a player, and I can go and click on that player and just see as a whole what's he doing, is he up or down, and I can click on his name and I can literally see the list of all his cards and if they're up or down. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of stuff, high level, really, it's better. But if you just honestly, if it wasn't for the channel, I wouldn't even pay for Market Movers anymore, because typically as a collector, I'm like, you know what, I want the what am I in the I want a Westbrook rookie, so I'll just go into eBay, Westbrook rookie. What are you doing? What have you been doing? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and that's plenty fine for me. You know,
right? I never got market movers because I felt like after a couple of years on eBay and navigating on eBay and all the other sites, StockX, Macari, like there's really no reason for it. I know the prices, or I could find out the price of anything with, right there, no matter what they sold for in the last, 90 days. I could find all that out myself. So, I mean,
when you're used to looking at stuff, you kind of form your own graph in your own head in a way. Like,
correct.
You know, say you're checking all the different sites and you're taking things into account. And,
and then also if you follow the sport a little bit, it's common sense if you follow the sport.
Absolutely. That's a whole other thing. I mean, if you're playing DFS, forget it. You're really in tune with stuff. But,
that's true.
In a way, it doesn't even matter what something's sold for because you're subjected to whatever the market is selling it for at that moment, regardless, too.
Yeah.
If you really want it that bad, and that's the whole thing is like, do I want to wait or do I want, like, it's just like stocks or anything else. Like, all right, even though you might see it trending upward, you're like, all right, I could still get in and still ride it up. I don't know how much further up I could ride it, but it's better than nothing.
So I also wanted to touch on what you guys, and I wanted to talk to both of you guys because I know